to be left out. Channel News Asia's Arya speaks to some young overseas Indonesians to find out their concerns.
Arya Sandhiyudha will be among thousands of Indonesians casting their ballots at overseas embassies. Despite being far from home, Arya says he's not been left out of the campaigning process.
I think the candidate like Prabowo Subianto from the Gerindra, the new party, is taking more advantage on this media, Facebook, because Facebook is the third biggest media that used by the Indonesian people today.
Unlike most countries, overseas Indonesian voters don't pick the candidate of their native region. Instead, they'll all be voting for 2 districts in Jakarta. While this system allows for simplicity in administering the overseas vote, critics say having no affinity to the area they're voting for has led to disinterest among overseas voters.
For the others who doesn't really have an interest in politics, I don't think they will find out by themselves who should they vote for.
Embassy officials in Singapore say they're still expecting thousands of voters to show up. There are close to 100,000 registered Indonesian voters here in Singapore, and that's one of the largest groups of overseas voters in the world. So the Indonesian embassy here in Chatsworth Road has made special preparations to cope with the large numbers expected to turn out on election day. And for the first time, those unable to cast their votes in person have the option of doing it by post. Embassy officials say they expect around 50,000 Indonesians to turn out to vote in person. Arya, Channel News Asia, Singapore.
And a quick look at